はいどうも、我ら握り寿司のサーモンです。今回もフィンチ家の奇妙な屋敷で起きたことをプレイしていきたいと思います。前回は、モリーの記憶をたどって、モリーがどうして死んでしまったのか謎を解いたところで終わってました。ということで、引き続きこの家を散策しながら、他の人の部屋も覗いていきたいかなと思います。さて、とは言ったものの、ここからどうしたらこれ戻るしかない。違う。もう日記も見られへんか。あ、猫。あ、ここからいい。
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
死んだ娘の名前作りがあるけど、怖いね。怖いね。次は誰の部屋だ。お邪魔します。
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Oh! Okay.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
なるほどね。
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
なかなかファンキーなおばあちゃんやったよね。
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
モグラ男おったん？
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
仲悪かったんか？これは
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
あ、ルイスお兄さん、なんか最後に家来た。
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
仲悪かったわけではない。これおばあちゃんのベッドと。
Her room was like a museum.
彼女の部屋は博物館みたいな感じがした。これはご先祖様？おばあちゃんも本いっぱい読んでるね。英語やから一個も読まれへんけど。ドラドラ。
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
その富と糞からフィンチ家。はあ、そんなにお金持ちやったんや。はいはいはいはい。あれ、どうしたらいいこれ。
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
赤ちゃんの森。ああ、先、森ってあれか、前回の。
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
すでに私。終わりか。
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
だいぶ昔からその呪いがあってみんな死んでいくと。で、この主人公の女の子だけはまだ生き残ってるってことか。何それ怖っ。最後死ぬんじゃん。生物中。はいはい。こっちかな。こっち。どっか日記置いてたりするんちゃうかな。あ、これ日記じゃない？あ、じゃない。
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
10代になっても彼女は母さんよりずっと若い感じだった。ああ、おるよね、そういうおばあちゃん。 ガチャ。うわ、ピンク。
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
あ、おじいちゃん何回か。
It was a pretty big trace.
あ、ごめん、今読まれへんかった。よいしょ。これか。え、またこれ同じ鍵で開く？あ、全部同じね。失礼します。あれ、こうか。
There's a secret in this
お、飛
bathroom.
び出せよ。このバスルームには秘密が隠されている。
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
おお。うわあ、なんやこれ。めちゃくちゃいろんなところに隠し部屋あるな。
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
自分で修理した古いカメラを与えた。はあはあ、あ、これはサムのだからなんていうのかな。何室これ？現像室？わからへん。
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here
こんな
before
ちっ
me.
ちゃいところタイヤと通られへんぞあいつ。100キロ超えてるからな。あ、はいはい。はい、お邪魔します。あ、おばあちゃんの日記字読むわけじゃないんや。これまたサムか次はじゃあ。
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
あ、サムはおじいちゃんか。サムおじいちゃんに双子の兄弟がいるのは知っていた。
And that he never talked about him.
そして誰も彼のことを話すな。なんかあれかな。訳ありの子供なんかな。
I guess my grandpa didn't like
狭い
history
狭い
any
狭
more
い
than my mom did.
歴史が嫌いだった。ケビン。これはケビンの日記。
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind,
お、
that was
始ま
it.
るか。はいはいはい。
My brother said
足折れ
he'd
てんの
die
か。
before he ate another mushroom. And he
あ、
did.
マッシュル。まあ俺もキノコ嫌いやか
At
ら気持
Barbara's
ちはわかるけ
funeral,
ど。
we swore
これは
we'd never
こ
be
れこ
afraid
ぐだけでいいか
again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin
な。カルベ
always
と
wanted
飛
to
びたがっ
fly.
ていたと思う。あ、ケビンじゃなくてカルビンって呼ぶんか。さあ、カルビン。
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
なんか危ないぞこれ。
Maybe
これ
if I
危ない
hadn't
よ。
said that.
おお、もうこんな海沿いにブランコ作ったら危ない。あ、わかった。もうカルビン行こう。
Picked
あ
up.
ああああああ、ちょっと怖い怖い怖い。
And maybe he'd
飛んで
still
きそう
be
で怖い。
but I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
おお。
That's what I want to
回れる
remember
かな
about
一周。
my brother.
ちょ、怖い怖い怖い怖い。めっちゃ怖い。お、あ、一周回だ。一周回だ。ああ、じゃ、一周じゃない、二周、二周目、三周。おおおお。
Today he wanted to fly, and he did it.
で死んだ。ちょっと待って、これ呪われてるとかじゃなくて、カルビン、アホなだけや。
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying
身
to
近
do
な
the
思うな
exact
こんな
same
も
thing.
ん。あっけね。で終わり？モーリーのやつもっと長かったのに。
After the funeral, Edie roped off
お
Calvin's
葬
house
式
to
の
the
エ
room.
ディは部屋の半分カルビンが。ああ、だから今さっきこの赤いやつでこう封鎖しとったんか。こっちにもあれ別に同じものがある。
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
18歳入隊して。ああ。これ帽子かぶってる方がカルビンか。ああ、風の音か。あ、なんかある。おマトリョーシカ。失礼しまーす。あ、上に上げるのね。よいしょ。 これはホームアローンもにっこりの施設の
The passages were a pretty tight
仕
fit.
掛けの数やね。
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and
だ
bellies.
からこんなに狭くしたらタイ通られへんってあいつ100キロ以上あるのに。じゃあここさっきの場所か。ショートカットが開通したと。はいはいはい。じゃあこのままこっち進んでいこうか。よいしょ。ブラジャーこれ。
Growing up, I always thought of
カル
Barbara as a
カル
child
キン
star.
坊やと同じ顔してるやん。子供の子バーバラ子役スターという。ここバーバラの部屋か。オッケーオッケー。じゃあ探索していきましょう。さっきブラジャーあったよね、これ。ね。
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
なんか芸能界の闇に揉まれて死んだ感じかな。これ、もう絶対よく傷んでるやろ、こんなん。もうめちゃくちゃそう。これはなんだ？
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised
Barbara
Edie
was
saved
shooting
this
for it.
one.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. Barbara Finch! As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
ホラー映画かなんかの
Now
あれ
at
やったよな。
16, she was all
ホラー
washed
女優やった
up,
よな。
a has-been.
結構早かったのね。
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
彼女が必要としてたらしい。
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
あららららら、そういうことか。
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Basement.
You're right! Also,
You're
I
right.
loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
はあ、なるほど。これでさっきのところ地下行けるわけか。
20 minutes later,
オッケーオッケ
Rick hadn't returned. So
絶対あれ
Barbara
もう
went
なん
to
か
look for him.
かっこ撃破しに行くからそうなね。もうみんなで一緒にいたらいいのに。
She reached for the music box.
次この
And
中でや
as
る。
she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
めちゃくちゃ怖い。ほわーはも。これあれやん。あれやん、ハロウィンやん。マイケル・マイヤーおるやん。行くのこれ。マイケルおんのにちょっと待って。もうマイケル・マイヤーやん、絶対これ。
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
はあ、はばばホラーゲームじゃないって言ってたのにこれ。ホラーじゃん。ちょっと待って。もうなんかもう普通にこう。ほら
The gang's leader
Oh,
is the
saber
man
mo.
killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
マジで大丈夫これ。怖っ。
Rattled and grew still.
近づいて大丈夫これ。 あ、松葉杖があんねん、こっちには。
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused.
Throw him out. A little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep late picture show. Hours later.
Barbara! What's going on up there?
Okay,
I'm coming up. If this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
また動くのこれ。またマイケル・マイヤーのテーマ流れてきてるやん。ちなみに僕これ一時期LINE の自分のテーマソングにしてました。これ上に行けばいい。あ、この時まだおじいちゃん用のウィーンってやつないよね。ビビらせや。もうどうせまたなんかお笑い落ちやろこれ。さあこれさあ。
Vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious
フレディやん、マイケルじゃなくて。ああ、なんかおる、フック船長みたいなおる。
Saw the hook man and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
あ、なんかもうなんかどういう遊び方？あ、ほら。ああ、とりあえず逃げねば。
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
はい。ゴンゴンゴンって言ってる。どうしよう。どこやったっけ？あ、そうか、窓から抜けた。
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
あー、こっち行かなあかん？戦わなあかん？
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
めっちゃ修理。おらー！あー！やったぜ！
But she sensed the story might not
あ、まだ
over yet.
おい、はい、逃げるぞ！弟！ウォルター！どこ行った？これとどめ刺しに行った方がいい？それともウォルター探した方がいい？おらんやん。おらんやん。どっか行ったやん。ディンゴー。はい。助けてください。何が？
Was coming from inside the house.
は、後ろに。
Oh dear.
Oh dear. どういうこと？二人おった。サプライズマザーファッカー！おー！
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara.
なるほどね。ドッキリやったわけや。
What kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
本物やったんこれ。
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all.
死んだんバーバラ。ほんまに。
That's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
ああ、死んどるかな。
What I call
本物やったかな。
eerie tale.
え、終わりこれ。
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
ハッピーエンドを見たのかも。そうなのかな。で、死んでると。はあ、なるほど。というか、もうちょうど今、バーバラが終わったということで、今回はここまでにしましょうか。いやー、怖かった。それでは次回またお会いしましょう。皆さん、さようなら。